So here we are in the Gold Rush Village Challenge, and we're going to be going through each of our teams and seeing how they went. Now I have two ladies with me here, and they're going to talk us through the Chinese village that they've created down here. So firstly, can you just tell us a little bit about the... I'll just go down for us. Down. Down would be good. There we go. And I'll get rid of that block of stone. So, tell me, where was the Chinese village originally?
Well, the picture was taken in Southern Hill, in Ballarat.
Where should we start?
Maybe the tent.
Okay. So tell us about the original location, the original place that you were trying to recreate.
The Chinese village?
Yeah, tell us about it.
So it's where the Chinese used to live.
They were the Chinese gold miners, and they lived at the bottom of the hill because the English didn't like them. And that's how they did the things.
And what was the year that you were talking about? The year that this happened?
1852.
1850.
Around that
Oh, okay, great.
time.
So should we see what you've got inside? Do you want to tell us about how you built it?
The tent, we used wool and doors and pressure plates, a chest and a bed. And carpet.
There's nothing in the chest.
There's nothing in the chest.
Oh, it's a shame. It's always nice to find things in chests, but there's nothing.
But there would be stuff if it was real life.
Now, for those people watching, we didn't shear that many sheep, did we?
No. We kind of got it in the big chest.
Cool.
Sharing resources.
So why did you want to make a tent?
Because one of the houses that they lived in, they had a few tents actually, but we decided to do one just to set, because they would be exactly the same, but they might have different stuff in it. But that was the main thing. You'd find a bed, a table, and a chest, or a box with all the stuff in.
I say. So you decided to go beyond a tent and make other things. So what else did we got here?
So there, in that door is a doctor, and there has the front desk, a pressure plate, which
It would usually be like the list of something, like the names and stuff.
A list of
The names
stuff.
and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a bed. There was a bed in the doctor,
And the things that they had.
and the chest, which would have medicine or not exactly medicine
Oh.
these days, but
What a shame you didn't put something inside there that would be
We
medicinal.
didn't have potions.
Oh, no potions to work on. Okay, great. That's the problem when you're working in survival,
Yeah,
isn't it? You
yeah.
have to make it all from scratch.
We don't know how to make potions.
yeah, I had no idea how to make stairs, but
Just going to change it today for us, just to make sure that we don't
get any monsters.
get any mobs spawning. Okay, so you decided, okay, we'll do a tent, we'll do doctors. What's
and
this?
Well, that's a butcher.
Oh, a butcher. Or do you want to go in here first?
Okay. So that's a house, because they had wooden houses as well as
For
tents.
the more rich.
Like, for the more, no, not rich, but like, has
wealthy.
more money.
There
Wealthy.
are no windows.
No, they didn't
have windows
in
'cause-
tents because the English would otherwise do bad things to them. So they didn't. have
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we had a table and a bed and the chest.
Mhm.
Usually they'd have their hats, but they
We
haven't.
couldn't find hats.
Couldn't find any hats.
No.
Again, the
They
problems
don't
of...
create hats.
Minecraft
Pretty sure.
blocks.
Oh, there's a door by itself.
That was
Oh.
for chickens, but they
Well, yeah,
escaped out there.
escaped.
Oh, you had chickens in
Chickens
there?
escaped.
Yeah.
Well, why did the miners have chickens?
Because they
That was
kept-
their meat. Like they had the chickens.
well, they
for
didn't
it.
exactly eat them, but they would get the eggs, I'm pretty sure,
And also they ate them
and
once they.
they would make bread or stuff like that with the eggs. So the butcher doesn't have much, because
It
we
was just
were
a
a bit out
room
of
with
time.
a chest at the back.
Yeah, and we weren't actually allowed in the butcher, so we didn't exactly see.
Oh,
But
okay.
The chest has something in it, at least this time.
Ah, what do we find in
Sure,
here?
someone
Meat.
took it.
Aha!
Yay.
Some beef and some pork.
Yep.
Cooked, no less.
Cooked.
Oh, okay, great.
So we didn't exactly get to see inside of the butcher, but they did have pigs hanging down, which we did not get because you can't have dead pigs.
We also don't want
Yes.
to hurt the piggies.
No, we don't have piggies, do we? We like piggies. So did you guys face any challenges here besides, crazy mob spawning?
That was
Yeah.
our pot.
pond.
Oh, pond.
And what happened, because the poo would also run down there, but and it also connects to the school's river,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
which is up there, but that's another project.
So you built all this as well. Did you
Yes,
finish?
I did the lake.
That
Well, we did the
sand's-
lake.
That sand's not supposed to be there.
I don't know who put that there.
Okay.
but Things happen.
So what were the great challenges that you faced in putting this together?
Well,
chickens.
the chickens probably, because they were quite hard to find because they kept running away because the chickens are really hard to tame.
There was a psycho one.
Yeah, the psycho one just ran.
We tried to get it with
ran,
seeds, and it was just like,
It was
and then
really
it
weird.
ran away, and we tried to get it, but it just kept on running in circles, and then it killed itself somehow. Just
Okay.
died.
Do we have any questions from our panel of esteemed judges?
That's a weird face.
The esteemed judges would be you, Monica. So our experienced senior students are here, and I'm wondering if you have any questions about the design or about the build, any things that are curious.
How did you go about doing the roof?
So the roof was the question. How did you do the roof?
roof, we had no idea how to make stairs at one point, but
So we just found out. We put them everywhere, and then it turns out that the stairs were like a stair shape in the crafting table.
So you didn't know how to find the recipe for a stair?
no.
No, we just.
That
we
was one
didn't
of our
wanna use
challenges.
YouTube
Mm.
to cheat.
And have you found out how to do that now?
Yes.
Very
It's like
good.
stairs in the crafting table.
And of course, using any of the online wikis can tell you about how to find recipes for any item.
But that's cheating.
Is it cheating?
We
Interesting.
searched for it. For some of the roofs, we didn't exactly fully make a triangle like this
Yep.
We
because
didn't
they.
make it a box like.
Okay, we have a question from one of our esteemed judges from the senior school.
Are the roofs hollow? No.
They're
There's
solid.
blocks inside. You can shoot it and see.
Or we can walk through the door, which will probably be better.
If you were going to do this task again, what would you do different?
Yeah, a good question. If you're going to do it differently,
We'd
what
make
would you do?
the same coloured floors because in the butcher and underneath some of the carpet there's different coloured floors and there's grass blocks somewhere.
So
Right.
we would probably put a lot more detail into it, since we were in a bit of a rush since we had one less character.
Because we had art
Good.
monitors a lot, so we didn't have that much time either.
Someone's being a bit tricky, I can see. Okay, well,
And
is,
there's
is there anything else you'd like to add to your submission here?
Could I have a quick look at the waterfall just before?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
there's a-
Wrong way,
okay,
sorry.
So, yeah, there's
Down
another.
here?
Build all the water features?
Yes, we did. So I did all the water because the girls that were making the school asked me to do it, like
Ah.
part of my. But they did the bridge, and they made the school.
So if I hear you correctly, you talked to another team and you
Yes.
assisted them with their challenge.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
we
like
joined them.
we did half. So they did that half, and we did this half.
Okay. How was that working with another group who was also competing with you?
It
We
was.
didn't know that we were competing. We
It-
just
at
thought that
the
we were
time.
building it
Really?
for fun.
For
It was
fun.
when we designed it, we decided they needed to be together.
Yeah,
to
but
add to the
also we needed a pond because what happened is from the school, well, from another building. I'm not exactly sure if it was a school, but there was a waterfall coming down into the thing and into the Chinese village. But that would usually where the poo would go, since it was down here.
Oh, so it was like a sewage.
Because that, yeah, like
Right,
a
okay.
sewage, like they would poo in a.
Yep. Okay. So that's really interesting that you work together with a different team and you're incorporating something. Now, I'm hoping when you submit your quest that you'll include the images that you need to show
Yeah.
where your references came from.
We
So that's
try and
Thanks
fantastic.
to
Take
Mrs.
them.
Garn, we have found some pictures from email.
Oh, brilliant. And I think they've been put up onto Schoology as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you, girls. Nothing else you want to add? We're going to give you a round of applause because that's actually a lot of work. Well done. Okay, we're ready for our next team, who I think...
I love all those water features and things like that. It really feels like a nice place in the ground level there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place to go and visit. Yeah. Oh, that's a different... I think that's a different part. Okay, so... Up you come. Are we going to the school now?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a nice segue. So I love how we've got the water to join the Chinese village together and the school, which you and who else worked on this with you?
Katie, Joy, and Madison.
Katie, Joy, and Madison worked on this one for you. With you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't very
I was away when you started it, so I don't really know.
You're away for summer? Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, why did you decide to make the school?
Because because we thought it was good to make it.
Should we go inside?
Okay.
Okay. Let's pop in. It seems a bit strange being in a school going inside a school. That seems a little bit recursive. Okay, so... Ooh, it is schoolception. Exactly right. That's very clever. Good on you, Yasmin. So, here we have a school. Now, I'm wondering... Oh, and a zombie. So we might want to deal with that. Okay. So, talk us about... Can you tell us anything about the school?
The children works on tables, like those tables.
So these are where the students work. Is there a zombie out there wanting to come and learn something? Okay, so this is where the students work. Yep. And where does the teacher sit?
The teacher sits like there.
Oh, there's nowhere for the teacher to sit.
Well, no, yeah, there.
Oh, so in this area here,
In that
the teacher.
column.
So I could maybe put some stone there for the teacher. Okay. Okay. And some glass. Did they have glass windows in the school that you visited?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, they did. Oh, great. They must have had a lot of money to get the school. So what time period are we looking at here that you were building it?
In the 18s?
The 1880s.
Yeah,
Okay.
in that year.
So were there any challenges you had in making this?
We didn't know how to build chairs. So,
Ah, yeah, chairs are
Yeah.
hard to build.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was a problem. So do you know
Yeah.
how to build them now?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, we might need to do some trawling around some of the wikis to try and find how to get the recipes for chairs, because you can make them. You can make chairs, can't you guys? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they look like chairs, but they're not really chairs, are they? Okay. So wood. How long did it take you to build?
Well, some of us people didn't really come, except for me, to lunchtime ago. And, well, it was kind of like 1 week or something.
Oh, yes, yep. About a week.
It's
It's pretty good for a week. Okay. If you had more time, sorry, I'm not flying anymore. If you had time, what would you do differently?
Wait, what's the question again?
The question was, if you had more time, or more importantly, the question is, how would you do it differently if you
Well, I'll make it more bigger.
make it bigger? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy with how it turned out?
Yeah. Except for the crafting table.
Yes, probably shouldn't be there. Hey.
Yeah.
Any questions from our judges?
I think they went concentrating.
Have you got a photo of the actual school?
No.
We don't have a photo of the actual school. That's going to be hard for us to compare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be hard for us to compare.
So that's screenshot it. That.
Yeah, you can do a screenshot of that and attach that, but you'll need to find one of the school in Ballarat.
How did you decide where your building would be placed?
That's a great question.
Discussed with another group?
Did you talk about it with another group?
Not that quite.
Okay. Well, look, thank you for showing us a school. I think there's a few things that all of these buildings could do to improve, but it could just be that the limited resources are an issue. But we'll see. All right.
Some put it in there.
You don't know who put those things
Yeah.
there? Yeah. Happens sometimes, huh? All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well done. So, I think we have this left. I'm going to fly a little bit. Oh, that's a nasty zombie nearby. So, who's coming? Up you come. Tell us, what is this, and where was it, and what's it all about?
Well, this is our arc that we attempted to make.
An arch.
Yeah, an arch.
Mhm.
So arcs. It was. We had a motel called Cardigan Lodge, and there was a road leading to it. It was a pretty long road, and then you'd go under this arch, and it was celebrated for the people who went to war.
Oh, okay.
Died.
So which war?
It was the Eureka Stockade.
Oh, that wasn't a war.
No,
No,
not
that
the
wasn't
war.
that
The
was
the thing. Yeah, the Eureka Stockade.
Okay, so it was a commemorative arch, was it,
Yeah,
for the Eureka
yeah,
Stockade?
and
Okay.
we were going to put trees because
There was a road
there was
leading to
a
it.
the arch was supposed to have trees behind it. So
Where that road leads.
because
Oh, I see, yep.
there were like over 1,000 trees that were supposed to
Build.
memorize were like they were the memory of all of the soldiers
And
Oh, okay.
each
miners.
tree would be placed for each soldier.
And they would have a little sign of whoever died
Oh, okay.
behind it.
And
then,
like
in front of it.
it would say all about the arch on those sides.
Mhm.
It would be
It would be
gold
we were going
block,
to put gold,
but we didn't have enough.
We didn't have
so-
enough.
Why
Gold.
gold blocks?
Because
It looks
it
like
was the
gold.
closest,
It was the closest
and
that we could.
it was, I think it was actually close, like in the material to gold.
Mhm.
So it might have been like, just a different.
So what have you made it from?
We made it from sandstone.
Okay, sandstone.
Sandstone.
Was there any writing on the original?
Yes, there
Yes,
was
there was.
writing, but
You
Signs didn't really
signs wouldn't
even in
cover it because
Oh, okay.
well, it would
Well,
just
we could have
block
done
the
gold
gold.
blocks
It would
and
have
signs, but
just blocked the
that wouldn't-
gold.
Oh,
the gold
okay.
bit because
and it was carved.
there
in
was
as
more
well.
gold on the actual picture than the writing on
Sure.
it.
Now, I know you had some troubles.
Yes.
You had a few interesting troubles. Do you want to talk about them?
Well, we started, and then the Minecraft server broke down, and we were really happy about it. And then you came
how we
up to
first
us,
come
and we were a bit devastated.
Yeah.
It was a lot of hard work in gathering the materials, and we didn't have them anymore.
And then as soon as we got, because we kept on running out of sandstone,
Yeah.
so I had to keep on going out for sand and stuff.
Yeah, because for
Yeah,
sand
and
equals one sandstone.
meanwhile Taylor kept checking whether it was the right shape and how it was.
Because you had some troubles with symmetry, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like because
And that is, it was because it's also very hard with blocks as well.
Mm.
And there was, so those arcs on the top were supposed to be circles.
Couldn't do them. And I can see you've inverted some stairs.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
because
supposed to be
they're
the
supposed to be
pillars.
pillars, but
Fascinating.
to make the effect we put
Mhm.
that like that because there's no rectangular rectangular blocks besides slabs, but we didn't really want to use slabs
No.
because it's
So you were given some sandstone, but you actually made sandstone yourself.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you went and sourced some resources. Any questions from our judges?
I'm just looking. Do you find symmetry difficult? Maybe one side is
Well,
yeah.
Well, we didn't find it that difficult, but at the end, when you only said that we had 30 seconds left,
We
The,
sort of freak out.
the things up the top were a bit unsymmetrical, and yeah, but we fixed it in the end.
But, yeah.
I mean, given the limitations of Minecraft in terms of not being able to make spherical things or domes, you've done very well. What's the bit that you're most proud of? I should ask that of everyone, actually. I didn't ask that before.
I'm most proud of the bit where you drive through. So like the
I'm most proud of the arch,
circular,
yeah,
the arch.
The arch part itself.
The arch part.
because
just-
that's basically the whole reason why we built it.
And yeah, because it was like drive through thing.
It was all about the arch.
I'll be careful I don't get attacked while I'm walking through.
Makes it sound like it's supposed to be.
So that's really nice. You walk through it and look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is impressive, isn't it? Now I'm wondering, for the Chinese village designers, can you pop up here for me for a sec? What was the part of your designs? Thank you, girls. What's the part of your designs that you're most proud of?
Well, I'm probably most proud of the waterfall.
The
Because
waterfall?
I also like the water, the way it just looks so peaceful. And,
Mm.
yeah.
I like the how we got to finish like the roofs and stuff and change them from being boxes.
Yes, they were very flat and boxy, weren't they? But you did improve it. Okay. And lastly, with the school, what's the feature you're most proud of?
I like the roof because
Yeah?
it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just and children like can go up the roof and go down as well.
That's great. Did you put this chest down here?
No,
Did someone put this chest down here?
I think
Do I want to see what's inside?
it's Katie.
Oh! We
No, the idea was
can go panning for gold.
it was a panning for gold thing, so they wanted to put gold in the water.
Oh, that's fantastic. What a clever idea.
I think Katie put it down.
Well,
Joy.
ladies, I can't speak for everyone, but I'd like the others to say what their thoughts are about this challenge. So I'm going to throw over to our seniors. Do you want to say anything about what you've seen today? It's okay. If I can get you guys to speak up a bit, that would be great because I want to get the recording. Yep. So yeah, so the comment was about. Oop. Just had a bit of a little crashy moment there. Hold on a sec. There we go. Back.
I'll just comment quickly. I'm torn between the impressiveness of the art, really is something that the beholders should come to a view, and that's the idea of it. But the planning that went on with the little town and the way that you've developed the stream and the water around it, I really, really like that sense of connectedness that each part had.
The idea that these two groups worked together in a sense and have the water as a kind of joining between them, I think that's fantastic. Anything from you, Coconut? Okay. All right. So, ladies, if you'd like to go and submit screenshots of your designs, and if you'd like to also find your source images, attach them to the quest and send them through, the judges and I will confer, and we'll also need to show this to the Year 5 teachers, so you're not going to have an answer today. All right? But you'll all will get the points for completing the quest, and then you'll be able to see your prizes, hopefully by our next session, if not before. So thank you. You guys can go and smash things. Don't smash your designs, but go hunting. Go have some fun.
Can I get my biscuits from my bag?
Let's go to make our house.
You may.